Alright, Daniel Vasquez here with my weekly report to the Strength Athlete. So this is the deadlift day at the Proving Ground, which is the gym which I will have my next meet at in January.
Come on! Whoa!
And I believe this is the exact same bar I will be using. So it was good to practice with it. 485, you just saw went up pretty easily. And then it's 505, which I failed at, and you already saw that.
There you go, come on, come on!
Whoa! Discussed that. So yeah, you're right. I definitely should have approached it more from a technical standpoint. Supposed to try to just jank the weight off the floor. Could have done better at bracing, and I think I would have had that. And like you said, also I wasn't. We didn't taper down the volume enough to maybe hit a PR, but I really think I should have gotten that. And I didn't get enough sleep. Excuses, right? Anyway, so it's back at training. That was I think it was 4x4. It was supposed to be 320, but again they don't have 2.5, so it went 315. And here I'm just showing you the singles I did on the power day. So you can see my format. It's just really improving and just staying consistent. I'm really happy with that, and just getting really deep in there, and it feels awesome. Out of the bottom and stuff right now. And so the big day here. Now you're gonna see. Yeah, I didn't get enough. I didn't get a good angle because the gym was kind of full, and you can see my boy Kale is over there using the squat rack. But I was able to set up on this angle, and he was helping me judge my depth. And he's one of the few people at my gym that I trust with that. And so you're gonna see some of these sets of the 3x3 are gonna look deeper because I'm going way past parallel like I was on those previous days. And on this next set, on the plus set, it's gonna look like I'm not going as deep. Yeah, I'm not, but I'm still hitting at least a little bit past parallel on most of these reps. So you already know that I got it for 8 reps. And after watching the video, I think they were all good except maybe the 6th rep, and you're gonna see that here in a second. So all good so far. I really like how light it felt on my back. I was concerned that my back was gonna wear out before my legs would, and I was not gonna be able to hold the weight for that long. But I actually got a pretty good hold of it right there. And I think it's this next rep that maybe was the shallow one. Yeah, that might have been it. And so this last 2 reps, what I did was just I just braced as hard as I could, and it worked. They look a lot better on video than they felt. They felt like grinders, but they actually moved pretty quickly. And so after that, there was bench test, and man, I was worn out after that point. I was just all over the place with benching because I've been benching at that other gym, and I like those benches a lot better because their actual bench is not one of those things that you slide in the squat rack. So it's more stable. And when I get on this at my usual gym, I'm just all thrown off because it's just not as stable. And then that day my elbows were all over the place. My grip wanted to be wider for some reason. So here goes the plus set. Which 230 is nothing that I've never done before. I've probably done it for the same amount of reps or more than where I'm gonna get it here on this video, which I just gonna tell you it's gonna be 5. But I'm happy that the pulse looks good in most of them, and it was after squats because I have never tested my bench besides meets after squatting. So I mean, it's not a PR in terms of just bench, but it's a PR in terms of benching after squatting. So that's good. And that's it for this week. Let me know what you think.